To make this beautiful Punjabi Aloo Gobi, I'm going to need about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, okay, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, I'm going to add one large onion finely chopped. After about a minute, I'm going to add my cauliflower. So I've kind of chopped this into smaller cubes, okay. So I'm using about half a kilo of my cauliflower, or gobi as they call it in India. Now I'm going to use the greens of the cauliflower as well. It's optional. If you want to use only the flower, you could just use that, but I'm going to use my greens as well. Give this a nice mix and just toss this for a while, for about 2 minutes with the oil and the onion. Add about half a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Mix this really well. Now I'm going to add one large potato that I have chopped into cubes. Once you add the potatoes, minimize the flame, keep it to the lowest. Now we're going to close the lid and let the potatoes cook up, and the gobi or the cauliflower will also become about 90% cooked. Then I'm going to tell you the next stage. So I'm going to close the lid. Try and use a nice glass lid, which is a little open for the vapor to come out. Now remember, your vegetable is going to cook actually in steam. We're not adding any water, so it's going to be lovely. We're keeping the nutrients intact as well. So we've closed the lid and we're going to cook this on low flame. After about 20 minutes of cooking this on nice low flame, my potatoes are nice and boiled and my cauliflower is also perfectly cooked. And as you can actually see the cauliflower and the potatoes. They're not squashed or smashed. That's the way it should be. You're not adding any water. This is just cooking on its own in steam by just closing the lid. So I'm just going to get this out in a separate dish, and I'm going to show you the step 2. So in the same pan, I've added about 2 tablespoons of water, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Add about half a teaspoon of garam masala powder, half a teaspoon of lemon powder. Add 1 tomato finely chopped. Just kind of mix this. We're going to let this cook on low flame until the tomato becomes nice and soft, and most importantly oozes out all the water, because otherwise your cauliflower is going to get soft. Add about half a teaspoon of salt. That completes your salt proportion for this dish. Now once the tomato has become nice and soft and it's begun oozing out water, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of red chili powder. Mix this well. Now we see that the spices also have got nicely cooked. Just been sauteing this for about 1.5 minutes. Okay, I'll let this saute for another 1 minute, and then we're going to add our cauliflower mixture. Now to this, I'm going to add my cauliflower potato mixture. Just kind of toss this over so that you don't end up crushing the vegetable. So let this cook for about 1.5 minutes on low flame, so that the potatoes and the cauliflower soak up the spices that we've added towards the end. And then you could serve this piping hot with Indian flat bread, or serve this with plain rice and dal tadka that I have already posted. It's brilliant. This is going to taste yum. This is the way we make Punjabi Aloo Gobi in our restaurants, and try this in your households and you will enjoy. So thank you very much, and hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and you guys will try it out in your homes. And do write to me if in case you want me to really teach you or to cook with you a recipe of your choice. I'll be more than happy, because I believe in inspiring a lot of people to cook. And now that I have that kind of expertise, I want to pass it on to everyone. So thank you, and see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.